Welcome everybody. It's March the 28th here in the Philippines. It's about 10 p.m. and I'm going to explain to you guys in 2 minutes exactly everything you need to know so you can understand the severity of the situation that Bitcoin's facing right now. So Bitcoin for 62 days was trending with a lower high pattern. And then we finally broke to the upside with a channel. But right now there's a major retest that's happening and this needs to hold. So you can see here that this is the 62-day pattern that broke to the upside. And then, see the lower high? The white line is the lower high pattern. We fortunately moved to the upside with a gigantic channel that was moving to the upside. We broke out of that lower high pattern. But right now, Bitcoin broke below that lower high pattern, as you can see right here. So it broke out of the channel, right? The channel got actually broken, and now we're retesting a critical point, which is actually the lower high of this massive 62-day pattern that was holding. So if Bitcoin doesn't hold, okay, so you guys got to understand that this lower high pattern that was being made, it was a resistance. And now that the resistance was broken, it would now be considered a support. So if this support doesn't hold at the lower high, and if it comes back down into this pattern over here, into the bearish zone, it means that we're fucked in every single way. So Bitcoin literally needs to hold at this point. Otherwise, this bear market is going to continue. So I just want to congratulate every single motherfucking idiot for believing in all of the fundamental news that they truly believe was going to drive crypto to the moon. Congratulations for DCing and especially being in a massive loss right now because you truly believe that Bitcoin was going to go to $100,000 or $200,000. Unfortunately, that clearly isn't the case. Because despite the amount of bullish fundamental news that's on the market right now, what are we seeing? We are seeing massive pressure to the downside. Bitcoin literally broke out of that 62-day pattern, and it couldn't even do it with any force. It literally broke out with only 3.5% of a move, or 3.75. You can see it for yourself right here. After it broke out, it moved, no, actually 3%. Barely 3%. And now we're facing this ridiculous pressure of coming back in. So this is known as something called a bull trap. Okay, for all those people that are in crypto, I'm sure you know what a bull trap is. It's when there's this false illusion that the price is going to continue to the upside. So people go long, and then because it doesn't actually go to the upside more, it reverses and then it quickly goes down. So all the people that are long, aka the stupid motherfucking idiot bulls, they end up losing a lot of money because they're now trapped in a long position. Oh, sorry about that, by the way. My microphone was far away if you guys weren't able to hear that. So now it looks like Bitcoin's about to come right back down into this super bearish zone. So if that happens, we're going to be wrecked for a while. Can you just imagine what happens when, let's just say, for example, there was a resistance. And then the resistance gets hammered at. It hammers it for 64 days. And then all of a sudden, what happens? Okay, all of a sudden after like 60 something days, boom, we break out. But shortly after, it comes right back down below the resistance. That's called the bull trap. Okay, the bulls tried to rally it above the resistance, but they were unable to. So because of that, this is what happens. And this is exactly what it's looking like right now. So I've got to urge every single person with a massive level of caution because this is not looking good if we fall back in. I really hope that we end up holding exactly where we are now, because if we don't, we're going to be in a world of hurting. But if this does end up holding, despite how bearish I am, we're going to get some massive weeks of volatility, or possibly all of Q2 even. That's going to be very volatile. We're going to have amazing trading days. We're going to have amazing potential to capitalize on some massive profits. But if this doesn't happen, guys, you're fucked. Everybody's fucked that is now in a long-term hold or holding a portfolio. There are many people that are using that excuse, that reason. okay, their main bias, okay, their main card that they're using is all of this bullish fundamental news, you know, blah, 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 government adopting, blah, 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 strategic reserve, blah, 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 Trump is bullish, blah, 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 BlackRock ETF in Europe. Every fucking bullish fundamental news in the world that you can imagine. But guess what? The amount of Bitcoin holders in a wallet is not increasing. The amount of people holding in any spot market is decreasing when it comes to altcoins. Like, the only people that are buying Bitcoin are institutions. Nobody's rallying it up right now. Why is there so much fundamental bullish news, but the market is not going to the upside? It's because you, sir, are a fucking tiny little shrimp in this ocean, and you're just following a gigantic ocean or sea of whales. And all that you can do is just follow. You are not in any control here. So that's exactly why I decided to not invest in this crypto market further. Because the governments are in control, I'm nothing but a minor whale, and no matter what I do, I would get wrecked when I'm holding. I believe that DCAing is the best strategy. Well, imagine if you DCA'd right now, right? If you were DCAing for the past few weeks, you would have been wrecked anyways. So right now, I truly believe that day trading is the only way that anybody is going to get ahead when it comes to making profit and extracting profits in this crypto market. And that's exactly why I created my platinum tier live trading and live streaming Discord group. So what I do, I don't know if you guys saw my last post, but I'll show you it, okay? I'll just show you my P&L for during good days, but during bad days, I'll still do really well. So this right here, guys, was my P&L in 40 days after Trump got elected. $123,000 was my biggest profit for a single day. And this is during a bull market, only day trading, not even holding or investing in anything, day trading. So that day after Trump got elected, I made $123,000. Over the 40 days until the top of that run, I ended up making $11,300 profit per day over 40 days, which ended up working out to be $451,000 of profit. That's why I truly believe that only day trading will get you ahead. If you don't know how to day trade, you will never extract money from the market, because look at what's happened so far, every single time so far. If you guys want to take your day trading to the next level, it's time for you to join my platinum tier private day trading group. What is the cost to join? It's incredibly expensive because of the fact that I am in the top 1% of day traders out there. The cost to join it right now is fairly substantial. So DM me if you are actually serious about trading with one of the top 1% in the world for day traders. I believe that's the only way to extract the market. You're going to be able to see me live stream my desktop every single day for about 8 to 12 hours a day. You will catch every single trade that I take. You have direct access to me as well, where you could ask me questions any single time and I'll get back to you. Not only that, we have a group where you can engage in, drop questions. Not only that, it's pretty much like a mentorship program where I'm here to answer any questions you have. You can follow and copy my trades, but more importantly, you'll learn to become a self-sufficient trader. So that's ridiculous profits, guys. So right now, Bitcoin is just, it's getting destroyed. And also just yesterday, like every day are big days, guys. Yesterday, I ended up trading Party and Layer. It was a $4,500 day. So that's pretty ridiculous. I don't think that you can make a lot of money investing right now. And the people that are making you believe to just DCA and hold, they don't understand how much pain you're suffering. I think that extracting profits from the market should be very painless. But if you're holding any type of portfolio, it's very scary right now. And every single day, you're losing sleep on it. You're worried about if the market's going to go back up. And every time you DCA further, what happens? You're in the fucking loss. So what's the point of investing when the fundamental news, it far outlines it doesn't align in a close way, in any way, with the fundamental news as like we see in the charts, right? It's very far away outlining with it. So fundamental news is bullish, but the market is showing bearish. So anybody that's saying like, just hold, guys, just hold, they can give you a million fucking reasons in the world to be long and to hold, but we haven't seen anything yet. Maybe, just maybe it's going to pay off. But in the meantime, it's also important to focus on day trading, because day trading is the only way to get ahead. Your skills for the day, it doesn't depend on how the market is doing for the month or for the week. You just got to get in, get out. Find one good coin for the day, get in, get out, and that's fucking it. You just need to aim for a very conservative approach in terms of targets and profits, build up those skills, and eventually you're going to be so self-sufficient that, like, fuck the market, man. Like, the people that are investing right now, it blows my mind. The people that are basically putting in hundreds of thousands of dollars buying Bitcoin, hoping that it's going to go up. Like, you need to ask yourself this question. If Bitcoin is so bullish, why the fuck isn't it going up and it's only going down? You got to be worried about that, right? It's because you guys are a prawn. You're nothing but a tiny little shrimp in a gigantic ocean with a sea full of lions out there, a sea full of whales and sharks that are going to devour you. So because of that, fuck the bull market in terms of investing. I'm just going to day trade, and I'm still going to make a shit ton more money than 99.999999% of the people that are investing. So if you guys want to join my platinum tier group, come join me. There's been so many opportunities lately, like on Party, on Layer, on Alchemist, on Lena that got removed recently, on BNX, right, on Zeta, RSR, so many coins. So every single day I spend about 8 to 10 hours live streaming. If there's a trade to take, I'm going to call it in the group. Everybody's going to be able to catch it. So I just want to wish every single person a lot of luck. If you're holding anything in the portfolio, fucking good luck, guys. You're going to need it. I've been in crypto for 10 years now. And if you think that I'm like a fucking clown, like this clown is exiting the market, why is he exiting? The bull market's just around the corner. Well, fucking prove it, motherfucker. You think the bull market's around the corner? Prove it. Because I've seen nothing but negativity and bullish sentiment, right? Bullish fundamental sentiment that was wiped away every single fucking time. So give me one reason to be bullish other than the fact that there's bullish fundamental news that's delayed. Like every single government's adopting blah, 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 blah. You know, like fucking man, I follow crypto more than anybody watching this. Trust me, I do. I probably follow more than everybody watching this video right now. But there's not been a single piece of good news related to the price action and to the charts. So fuck that. Oh, how's the tariffs going to affect it? Who fucking knows? I don't know how it's going to affect it. I don't have an opinion on it. All that I know is that there's a few fundamental news that have been outlined and clearly headlined. But look what happens to the market. The market gets fucking wrecked. So because of that, fuck the market. I'm out of it long term. I'm only going to day trade like a degenerate that I am. And I'll probably make 20 times more money than the average investor because of the skills that I have. So make sure you guys are DMing me. If you DM me and say to me, hey, I saw your video, I'm looking for a great deal. DM me, I'm going to give you a fucking amazing deal to join my platinum tier live trading group. But I want to be clear that normally it's $5,000 to join me for 3 months. And people are going to DM me and be like, oh, sir, I can't afford that. And I basically tell them, okay, no problem, sir, because I don't give a shit. I'm part of the 1% in the world of day traders. And if you want to trade with the top traders, you got to pay for that privilege. So guys, let's fucking go. Let's trade this market. And who gives a shit about what's going to happen long term? Because I'm here to extract profits from the market short term. So anyways, right now, I'm still fairly bearish on Bitcoin because we're literally about to break into this fucking pattern that's been holding for a long time. Either we break down and we're gonna have some serious consequences for anybody holding, or we're gonna hold very soon and we're gonna continue. So either way, I'm prepared for it. You know why? Because it doesn't fucking matter to me if the market goes up or down. There's always day trading opportunities. So for everybody investing and holding, make sure you fucking grab onto your dicks really hard, squeeze it extremely tight, masturbate every single day to alleviate some of that stress. You know why you need to alleviate that stress? Because it's stressful as fuck wondering what Bitcoin's going to do next. Anyways, thanks for watching me. Wanted to give you guys a very, very quick update about what's going on in the market right now. And oh, by the way, I got some good news, guys. For the bears, I got some good news. So good news for the bears. The channel broke for the total 1 market cap. That was trending literally for 18 days. The total 2 market cap also broke down. That was trending for 18 days. And also the total 3 market cap also broke down after trending for 18 days bullishly. So congratulations to everybody that's holding right now. Enjoy the volatility. I hope that you get more sleep at night, but I also hope that you make better decisions, because if the bull market's not over, man, or sorry, if the bull market is over, you're gonna wish you thanked me. But at the same time, make sure you guys have a stop loss. Regardless of what I believe, which is we've reached the top, it's gonna be different than what you believe, and I respect that, right? So if you're holding long term, you better have a fucking stop loss. Because if you think about it right now, like Total 3 dropped 6% just now. There are some coins out there like Polkadot. Like fucking Polkadot dropped 11%. That's a multi-billion-dollar coin. Like you can, like look, Solana dropped 13%. What are you guys doing? Like, are you fucking DCing at the higher ranges? And now your portfolio is swinging like 20%, and you're saying it's gonna be okay. The bull market's gonna resume. Well, what are you gonna do if it doesn't resume? You're fucked. So wouldn't you rather just focus on the day-to-day and day trade rather than focusing on the hopium that you have that a bull market's going to continue? It makes no sense to me. Why take risk in this market when you've been burned every single time by the government? It makes no sense how anybody could truly believe that. You guys are fucking retarded if you think that Trump is on your side and he's pro-crypto. The only thing that Trump is pro about is lining the pockets of his own fucking family. That's why his fucking retarded bitch wife is creating these meme coins. That's why right after he did, his fucking family members are doing it too. If you guys are retarded enough to actually follow a president that's pro-crypto, that's ridiculously retarded. They are pro-Trump. Okay, they only care about crypto because they want to line their own pockets. I'm sure that, like, you can call me out on it, but I really doubt that Trump has any major motivations to run America. I just think that he's here for the last term because he's so fucking old that he's gonna die soon, that he's just trying to line up his pockets with even more money, maybe for his family or for his future generations. You never know. But for a president that's so pro-crypto, they don't do that to us. So for anybody that's still pro-Trump and believes that the American government is here to have our back so we can get rich, you're fucking idiots. So anyways, you guys can go follow idiots like fucking Crypto Rover or Altcoin Daily or Coin Bureau, those fucking clowns that are so bullish that they get paid to shill, and idiots. But anyways, I'm angry tonight because the bull market looks really bad. It looks so fucking bad right now. So Bitcoin better hold at these points. Anyways, I'm done with this video. DM me if you guys want to join my live trading group. I think that if you put in a little bit of time, you're probably going to heavily outweigh the profits from holding long term, because it's not the kind of market that you invest in right now. There's been no proof in any way other than a possibility of a delayed response that we could continue further. Anyways, have a good night. Thanks, guys.